Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful. And I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. It's Sunday, November 13, 2022, and right now it's 5:30 p.m. Outside temperature is 48 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 10 degrees Celsius. And finally, it feels like a holiday season because it starts to feel like a bit cold outside. And I'm here on 59th Street and 5th Avenue, right near the Pulitzer Fountain, as you can see. And we'll start our video from here, and after that we'll see that what else we could explore. And if you just joined, then kindly hit that like button for me, and if you're new to my channel, kindly consider subscribe to my channel for regular updates and video like that. And let's see who is joining. Hey Shira Shavana, Alfred, Kawami, Alexandra, Francisco, Caroline N, Susan Olin, Muffinsky, Where's My G, Harold, Ryan, welcome all. Happy to see you. You are joining here. It's seriously, it feels like a holiday season right now because of this amazing cold temperature, I would say. Hey Marta, hello. Hello Specto. Lisa, welcome G-Len. Hello Derek, and feel free to let me know how is my video and audio quality. I'll happy to get your feedback, guys. And without further ado, let's begin our walk, and I want to make sure everything is fine. Perfect. Hey Alpha Vlog, welcome. And as you can see right behind me, gorgeous Plaza Hotel, and Pleasure Fountain is still not decorated for holiday season. Thanks Derek. Perfect, Lisa. Hey, horror fan. I'm pretty fine. How are you? I hope you are having a lovely time by far. I remember last time when I was here, I had some internet issue. Let's see how things are going on tonight. Hey, Dangel and Go Dot. Hello, Blue Oak. Saying New York family, I will miss you all tomorrow at work where I am miserable. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you will be fine. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know. So via 5th Avenue, I'm heading towards down, and as you all know that yesterday Rockefeller Center Christmas tree arrived, and I did a video when it was installed. If you haven't watched that video, do so. But today we will check out Rockefeller Center Christmas tree live. Mostly it may be covered with scaffolding because they are decorating Rockefeller Center Christmas tree with 50,000 multicolor LED lights, and there would be a 900-pound shower ski star at the top. So it will take some time because the wearing is almost 5 miles or 8 kilometers long. So it will definitely take some time. Hey, hot idea. Hello. Hey Denia, hello. And as I said that it's already start to feel like a holiday season because of this low temperature. And this 12-story Christmas tree here on Louis Vuitton as usual, looking absolutely gorgeous. G. said probably you can find Kevin there. Maybe we will. You had to just look forward and always open your eyes and keep eye on my live stream. Maybe you will find him too. And I didn't do any live stream yesterday because I was in East Meadow, Nassau County. There was a Luminosity Festival. Every year I went there, and I think this year it is one of the best and one of the best Luminosity I ever been into. And I'm uploading a 360-degree video of that Luminosity Festival. So hopefully I will post it to tomorrow, most probably. Hey Bill, hello. How are you, Bill? So if you haven't watched that Luminosity Festival video, you should watch it. Hey, the Orange Rock. Thanks, Silvio. Welcome. Appreciate each and every one of you who are joining to the chat. Wow. Some fancy winter clothes. Hey, isn't E? Hello, Maria K. How are you, Maria? Happy to see you here, Maria. Red Shang with $2. Good evening, Red Shang. Welcome. Hey Sandra, thanks for joining, Sandra. Appreciate that. Finger crossed that when we'll be right near Rockefeller Center area, hopefully our internet connection would be not that bad. You guys are awesome. And in my video that I upload from Rockefeller Center and the tree first look, most of you guys comment that the tree look horrible, tree is not good shape. This is a very old tree and it came all the way from Queensbury, and the reason Rockefeller Center choose old tree because after Christmas is done they milled this tree and make habitat home for people who doesn't have home. So they doesn't wanna choose any young tree or something like that. They always choose old tree so that it can serve the purpose, because this tree almost end up its lifespan. So they just make us happy. Almost 500,000 people will visit Rockefeller Center during holiday season each day. Hey Rob, hello. But once the tree will decorate with lights and showers get start, it would start to look so nice, and you will be amazed. Basically, they will lit up the tree on November 30th, and I'll try my best to cover that event as well. And on November 30th, there would be another tree near New York Stock Exchange building, the gorgeous tree at downtown Manhattan. You can say one of the biggest tree on downtown Manhattan that would be lit up on November 30th as well. So I'll try to cover both of the tree lighting ceremony. Let's see how things are going on. Last year I did cover one live and another I just need to post a video because there was no internet connection, but hopefully this year we'll have some better internet. Hey Anthony Knapp, hello. Thanks for joining, Anthony Knapp. Yeah, Maria K, the Saks Fifth Avenue light show will be revealed on November 22, I guess. Yes, November 22 around like 7. And this year it seems like they will have some sort of different decoration than previous years. Hey Creek, hello. But I'm really excited, and at the same time I'm hoping that whatever music Saks Fifth Avenue will had, maybe it will not be copyrighted. Hey Ronnie C, hello. 1954 Yankees, welcome. 1994 Yankees, hello. JP Abdul Kader, welcome. Wow, Uniqlo start to looks like a holiday vibes. Hey Lady Gaga fan 99, hello. Hello Daily Watcher, hello HM Landis. Lady Gaga fan 99, it's been a while I haven't seen you, but happy to see you here in the chat. Appreciate that. Hey, Daddle Dolphy, welcome Daddle Dolphy. How was everyone day so far? Cartier New York still start to put up their decoration. Thanks Muffinsky. Hot, I just said snow and cold in northwest Pennsylvania today. Wow. In New York City it's cold tonight, like 10 degrees Celsius. It's cold. Bell from the church. Hey RJ, hello. Thanks for joining, RJ. Hey, Clifford. Welcome, Clifford. How are you? Perfect, Kwame Dixon. Welcome. Carl Feisenbaum. Thank you so much, Carl Feisenbaum. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that, Carl. I hope you are fine, Carl. Oh my gosh, this halal food court. It's hard to even walk by. It's getting very tough nowadays to walk on the sidewalk because the traffic is getting heavier. My goodness. So this is my first time for this season. I will show you the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. My gosh, I'm getting so excited, even though I already posted a video about Rockefeller Center Christmas tree and I tried to share some historical fact about the tree, but I'm heading towards Rockefeller Center Christmas tree live. Yeah, Compared to the Sunday, indeed, it's a bit crowded. Hey, Mandy. Hello. Hello, Mandy. Wow, look at this gorgeous cathedral. Hello, Mashup. How are you, Mashup? Hey, on Earth, welcome. So far, the internet connection seems pretty nice here. It's not that bad. Maybe because of the rain last time I got disconnected. But so far, it's good. Hey, Henrik from Brazil, Henrik Kahn. Thanks for joining, Henrik Kahn. Hey, Latu Video. Welcome, Latu Video. I think the main door of St. Patrick Cathedral is closed tonight. Yes, Sandra, this is St. Patrick Cathedral right here. This is one of the gorgeous church, and whenever they will get their Christmas decoration, I'll go inside and try to make a video. Hope you will like that. Hey, G. Yeah, the weather is like my type tonight. I like this kind of weather, to be honest. So it's my type of weather. I always admire this beauty. See? Just one of the best cathedral. You could say that. Derek said, with my video, he know more Manhattan. Thank you, Sifa. Thank you, Derek. Hello, Tani. Thanks for joining. So, are you excited to see this year Rockefeller Center Christmas tree? Let me know who is excited. If you're excited, do not forget to hit that like button. And earlier, as I said, that this year Saks Fifth Avenue light should be different than previous years, because see, the iconic castle is gone. Seems like a peacock style this year. Just can't wait. I start to getting bad signal. So now, let me see. I hope I'm not disconnected. Hey, Seaman, hello. Hello, ABD Samad. Hello, Cici. And the holiday windows for Saks Fifth Avenue is getting ready as well. Derek said the signal is okay, perfect, Derek. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said or guessed earlier, that Rockefeller Center Christmas tree will be covered with scaffolding. As you can see, it's covered with scaffolding. But you can go back to my channel and watch yesterday video when they were installing the tree. I was here and I enjoyed it in person. It was such an amazing experience. Rodlov, I don't think there would be any rain tonight. Hey, American and Punjabi live vlog, welcome. And this tree would be decorated as well. But here is our 2022 Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, 82 feet tall tree from Queensbury, New York, 14 ton, and almost 5-mile long wiring, and 50,000 multicolor LED lights would be here. Let me play my own music so I'll not get copyrighted claim. Which music should I play? Okay, I got it. So now I will not get copyright claim. And by the meantime, you can hear me as well. Yeah, they are just trying to make sure that the tree is in good shape, and at the same time, it looks great. And the reason they choose Norway spruce, because Norway spruce tree are very strong and you can basically achieve any shape you want. So here we go, some ice skating going on. Let me show you from the opposite side. Hey Nancy Jennings, welcome Nancy. Thanks for joining, Nancy Jennings. As I say that this tree would be amazing on November 30th. Hey Johnny, hello. Yeah, 1954 Yankees. November 22nd would be the first day for Saks Fifth Avenue light show. You basically can't see the tree right now. Thanks Mary Smith and Maria for loving the music. Yeah, holiday season, my music are changed as well. It's according to the holiday theme. Hey Meg Mary. Yeah, American Punjabi live vlogs. I mean, I love this ice skating ring, but I preferred Bryant Park one more. I was right there when they was installing the tree. Hey Angela Q. I'm so happy to see you, Angela. Now I'm again resume my walk on Fifth Avenue. And if you're enjoying this video, guys, do not forget to hit that like button for me. Hey Elni Official, welcome Elni. A lady toy soldier tonight. Look at her. Hey Nobel, hello. Welcome Nobel. Hello Alex. Welcome Alex.
I'm just gonna be like a friend.
Mash up, no snow yet. Hopefully soon we'll get some snowfall, but let's see. It would be perfect to get snowfall right on Christmas Eve. Hoping for the best. Hey Chilen, welcome. Thanks for joining Chilen. Most probably from next week, most of the holiday windows, holiday decoration will be revealed, and I'm really excited. Like as I say, that Macy's holiday window will be revealed on November 18. So really looking forward for all of these holiday decoration, but I'm especially excited and anxious at the same time for Saks Fifth Avenue light show, because if I get copyright claim for the music they will use this year, then I don't know how I will cover and how other YouTubers will be cover this event, because if they made any video about Saks Fifth Avenue, we'll get copyright claim. Hope not. Let's see. G said the winter holidays feel in New York City is unlike anywhere else in the world. Absolutely. Oli ST, hello from Germany. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining from Germany. I'm so happy that you guys are able to see things from New York City through my camera lens. And I did try my best always to provide you the best content I could. Unwrap the magic, H&M. Maybe soon H&M will get their holiday sticker, I would say. Hey Nancy L. Howard, welcome Nancy. Spun from the Stars Sex Light Show will feature music from Elton John due to collaboration this year. I know, that's why I'm a bit worried, because Elton John music is a bit copyrighted. Let's see. Maybe they will not give us copyright. I'm looking forward. Hey, Aldo Mays, hello, welcome. And that's why Saks Fifth Avenue decoration are way too different than last few years. Wow, it looks like a snowy vibes. Hey, Amen, hello, welcome, Amen. Hey, Faree, I'm okay, how are you? And I hope my mic is not making any static noise tonight. It was very windy. But right now inside the city, it doesn't feel like that windy, but it is very windy. And very cloudy at the same time. Hope it's not rain. Nancy Jennings said my cousin texted me, said that it's really windy in Times Square. Hope you're staying warm where you are right now, Nancy. I am on 5th Avenue and 47th Street, heading toward 42nd Street, most precisely Bryantburg. But I'm okay. I'm not that cold, and I wanted this kind of weather, to be honest. And finally it's here. Hey, Apple, hello. Perfect, Alex, Maria. Hey, Susan George. Welcome, Susan. Because it's November, and if you didn't feel like cold, then it doesn't really give you a vibes that it's a winter time or it's a holiday season. Violet saying, hello, the tree is beautiful, it served the purpose while it was young, and now it's old days, it's still serving purpose. Just hope in the end the tree will be turned into mulch. No, they will not make these tree mulch. Basically they will chop the wood and they will make a home for homeless with those wood. That's the purpose of this tree. Every year when Christmas is done, the tree is taken down, they basically chop all the wood out and they make habitat home for homeless, or they donate those wood for making home for people. This is the purpose. And that's why Rockefeller Center head gardener Eric Pauls is the head gardener for Rockefeller Center. He chose the tree. Basically Rockefeller Center team, most probably they had a dedicated team. They look tree and they from helicopter they see the tree, and whenever they think this tree is perfect, they knock your door and they will say that this tree would be for Rockefeller Center, would you like to donate this tree? So then most of the people donate the tree. And this tree you seen, it's, as I said, 85 to 90 years old. Hey, buy the book. Hello Creek. Welcome, Creek. Thanks for joining. Pantelis, hello Alvin Gracia. Welcome, Alvin Gracia. Derek said, I have seen your videos of the Statue of Liberty and Comic Con 2022 and enjoy them very much. Hope you keep surprising us. Oh yes, thanks for reminding me the Comic Con, because my Comic Con video is now almost 1.5 million views. So it was a bit surprising for me. I don't had that hope that my Comic Con video will do that well. But surprisingly, I got 1.5 million views so far of my 2022 Comic Con. Hey, Royal from Holland, welcome. Thanks, Alvin. You too. And already I started my holiday tour. Like yesterday I was in Long Island for, as I say, Luminosity Festival. It's an amazing place if you want to go with your children, with your families, especially your toddlers. They will love it. Yesterday I did see so many toddlers onto festival, and it was so great to see them, and they're so friendly. If you haven't watched that video, do so, and a 360-degree video will be posted soon. As I promised you guys that this year I will not only post this kind of video, but I will also post 360-degree videos, so you can enjoy even better this year. Hey, the easy. So if you wanna see 360-degree video, you just had to roll your fingers. You can look up, down, you can look everything. You can even look me while I'm recording the video. And if you're watching 360-degree video on TV, you can use your remote to watch everything. Maria's 360 video, a lot of fun. Oh yes, it is sure. And I do already had a video, I mean Brian Park Winter Village 360-degree video. If you want, you can watch that as well. Hey, Sharpboard, hello. Welcome, Sharpboard. How are you? And as you can see, here are some bags, designer fake or authentic designer bags outside of North Face. And there are so many bags like that. Hey, Jul Caro from Uruguay, I think I pronounced it correctly. Look at that, it's a heaven basically. Fake bag heaven. Yeah, Alex, authentic fake bags. Hey, Tatalia Paulo from Portugal, welcome. So this is 42nd Street and 5th Avenue. This is public library. Now I'm heading toward Bryant Park. I might go Times Square, but not right now, a bit later.
Should be over this way.
Yes, it is.
There are so many Walmart buildings inside New York City. So many of them. You can search Walmart and you will find so many of them. By the book said, how is it legal to sell counterfeit bags on the street? That I don't know. I don't have any idea. I don't know why or how they allowed people to sell these. I don't had any idea, and I don't think they had any types of permit or anything to sell these. But I never see any law enforcement do anything about that. Hey Gigi and YC, hello David, hello Joe Vargas. That's why, to be honest, I don't have any idea. That how you could sell this kind of stuff. Don't have any idea. Here we are, Bryant Park Winter Village, and Bryant Park also had their Christmas tree, and this Christmas young, it seems like very young Christmas tree, and it looks very nice. And last year they had a huge ceremony. Every year basically they had a huge ceremony as well to lit up their tree. I think this year they will lit up their tree on December 1 or 2. I'm not exactly sure, but let's see. Yeah, me too, Nancy. I always love the fountain. And tonight it does feels like a hot chocolate weather. Although the weather right now is very cold, like 10 degrees Celsius, 49 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a Walmart on Queens Mall, if I'm not wrong. I think somewhere in Queens Boulevard, I forget that, but it's Queens Mall. Basically, you will find a Walmart. Sharbat Sifat, is it freaking cold? No, it's not freaking cold, but it's cold. I will tell you when it is freaking cold. It's not a freaking cold yet, but it's cold. Alex at Queens got a Walmart superstore. I'm not a big fan of Walmart, but that's what I seen on Queens. And this is the tree. Let me open my music. This is the tree for this year. Wow, look at this tree. And the star that would be top of the Rockefeller Center tree, that would be 900 pounds. Hey Emmanuel, hello. Nelson said, I think it's a Target, not a Walmart in Queens. I might be wrong, but it seems like. But I think there is a Walmart in Valley Stream. That's where I used to go, Valley Stream. It's not Queens, it's Long Island, basically. Yeah, it's Greenacre Mall, Valley Stream. That's what I want to say, basically. Wow, there is music going on, so that's why I'm... Hey Nancy Jennings, thank you so much for your $10 super chat. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad that I could share New York City virtually to you, and I'm also happy that you're enjoying it. So thank you so much, Nancy. Thanks for your generous support. I really appreciate that. And feel free to let me know if you had any question, concern from New York City. I'll happy to answer that. Thank you so much, Nancy. You're awesome. You're an amazing supporter as well. Anthony Knapp said the city government used to be against Walmart because they hurt the small local businesses. I see it. Interesting to know this stuff. As I said, I usually not go too much of Walmart. The only Walmart I go, that's why I say it. I think it seems like it's on Queens because Valley Stream is not Queens. It's just in a border of Queens and Long Island. But I used to go there. The Green Acre Mall. Hey Daisy Ree, hello Simon, hello Lizzie from California, welcome. Unfortunately, people are waiting to ice skating now. Let me see if there is any people right now.
Thank you. Well,
Now people are joining. This is another group. I think every group had 20 to 30 minutes, if I'm not wrong. Here they are joining again. As you can see. Hey, Best Rear Vision, welcome. Although so far there is no warning for snowfall yet. Most of the people right now in this group seems like a beginner. I don't know either how to ice ski, but it seems fun. There are so many coffee shops in New York, and I'm not a coffee guy, so I can't answer it properly because there are so many coffee places, but I don't know which place is the best because I don't believe in this that this store is the best, this store is bad. I think every store they are different, but I'm not a big coffee guy.
and then I like.
Usually when I am in a mood of taking a coffee, I usually go to Starbucks. I know some people don't like Starbucks, but that's what I do. So my thinking is different than others. Hey Arjun, hello. Welcome Arjun, how are you? Yeah, there are a million Dunkin' and Starbucks. But to be honest, I'm not a big fan of coffee, so it's hard to say but where you can get a best coffee or stuff like that. I'm pretty fine, Arjun, how are you? I hope everyone. Oh yeah, Chichi. But I especially like caramel macchiato. That's whenever I am in a mood of taking coffee, I just have one caramel macchiato. That's all. I love Bryant Park Winter Village. Yeah, Susan, I agree. That's what I mean. Everyone has their favorite coffee. Maybe the store I like, you will not like. So it's tough to say. Hey, Muffinsky. Thank you so much, Muffinsky. Appreciate that. Hey, Corvette girl. Hello. Welcome, Corvette girl. Yeah, sometimes they do. G. Street coffee is even better, like from those food vendors. And it's quick and easy.
So
Like, you can just grab a cup of coffee from those food vendors. That's it.
So if there's any stores you want your
Hey, Adil Big, hello. Harold said, I love Dunkin' coffee. Awesome. And again, there are millions of Dunkin' and Starbucks, but every time it depends on who make your coffee. Maybe you are getting same coffee from different Dunkin' Donuts, they will taste different because it's depend on the preparer. Whoever prepare the coffee, it depend on them. Yeah, Lizzie, I think I know that place where they sell apple cider donut. Somewhere right there or there. Let me check. So I will find that. Hey, Billy B. Hello, Billy B. Last time I'm having hot chocolate from the North Pole. It was too strong. Lady Gaga fan with 99. I mean $3.99. Thank you so much, Lady Gaga fan. Appreciate that, Lady Gaga fan, and I'm happy to see you here. Thank you, Lady Gaga fan and Muffinsky, for your support. Appreciate that, Lady Gaga fan and Muffinsky, both of you guys. Thank you. Let me check. Maybe I will find it. I think I saw that apple cider donut right there somewhere. Oh wow, some corn from the Star. Thanks for letting me know. I like this Turkish lamp. I bought one from other store. There is a big Turkish lamp store on the other side. Anthony Knapp saying, I want to take my family to New York City during Christmas. Seems like one of the best time to visit. Yes, and one of the most expensive time to visit as well. It's very, very expensive.
Yeah, it's, I was saying, it's a nice
Hey, Oscar. Oh my god.
Kinda. Oh my god, this smells
I think it should be somewhere here. Let me see the menu. Nope, not here. Aldo says, Efird, do you know if at Central Park is a winter village too? I don't think inside Central Park there is any winter village, but there would be a winter village at Columbus Circle, but not inside Central Park. It would be in Columbus Circle.
Hi. It's a lot.
Usman, hi from UK again. Hello. Now I will get out from here. Enough Bryant Park. I can't recall where I seen those apple cider donut shop.
don't know, going here to some other
Yeah, Lizzie, it does. Maybe next time, or if I seen, I'll try to point out. It's a very big market. I mean, one of the big holiday market for the season, you could say that. Yeah, but there is an ice skating ring inside Central Park. It's called Old Man Ice Skating Ring. That's the ice skating ring you've seen on the movie of Home Alone 2.
I didn't even drink it.
Okay. Yeah, I will make a live stream from different winter villages as well. When they will open, I will try to show you that. No worries.
I'm not going back through Times Square.
Einer, this is on 42nd and 6th Avenue. This is called Bryant Park. So inside Bryant Park, they make this winter village basically. Ramserran going to New York City in December 9 to 12 for the first time. Wow, amazing. I'm really looking forward for your trip to Big Apple, and it's right here. West 42nd and 6th Avenue, also known as Avenue of Americas. Yeah, it's a very pretty market. Perfect, Aldo. Einer said, been watching your videos. I hope it would be help you while you will make a trip to the Big Apple. Hopefully it does help you to figure out stuff easily. But a quick advice for you, Einer, that do not fall into any types of scam. It's very easy to fall into any types of scam, especially in Times Square. There are so many scammers, fake monks, city guys, costume characters, and there are some scammers from this food vendor. Make sure when you order anything, you ask first from any types of vendor like that. Maybe you order a food but you didn't ask any price. Now you're paying with a card. They can charge you $40 to $50 for a $5 or $6 price. So ask them before you order anything. And you are not required to give them tips, especially when you are ordering food from any food vendors. They are one of the biggest scammers, especially those who are doing business right near Times Square and in this area.
I'm not trying to get killed 9-0. It's like Richardson has like Richardson on this. Go on the ice.
So that's what I just say. Whenever you order from any food vendors, first thing first, ask the price, confirm, and then pay. And as I said, you are not required to make them any kind of tips. It's up to you.
It's like a 3-story.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And feel free to ask me if you had any question, concern regarding on New York City. I will happy to answer. Lehnert saying, would you recommend renting a car for a 3-day stay or Uber or taking cab around? I will never recommend you to rent any car and drive in Manhattan and New York City. First reason, you will not find any parking. Second, it's very tough to drive inside Manhattan, and it's not worth it to rent a car. You will spend most of your time in traffic. And secondly, I will not recommend to take Uber or cab everywhere unless you need to do so. The public transportation system in New York City is one of the best and very easy, convenient. You can take subway, bus, and you can go anywhere. So I'm not recommending to rent any car. I will recommend you use public transportation. Hey, John Smith. Because driving in Manhattan is not that easy. Maybe you are the best driver of your country, but still, you can't drive here. You will make an accident. Look, this car is stuck in the middle of the sidewalk or crosswalk, sorry. See? Any moment, if anything can happen right here. Hey, Valerie HM, hello, hello. Manuel, hello. Thanks, David. If you are planning your trip here in New York City and wanna rent a car, do not do it. I understand, Einer. Even if do not book car here in New York City. As I said, you will get thousands of problem with that car, but using subway, bus, or in rare scenario you can take taxi, so that would be a lot better and time saving for you. Einer said, my partner is not a fan of public transportation. I understand, but believe me, you will have a lot of issue if you just rent a car. But if you want, so you can give a shot, but my advice, do not rent a car, especially if you're staying in Manhattan.
Okay.
Because public transportation system is not that bad. There was some incident in public transportation system, but it's not that bad that you can just ignore these. Hey, Odd Singh, hello. Because let's say you need to go somewhere in Midtown Manhattan, maybe near Times Square. Where do you park your car? And mostly it's better if you just walk. Yeah, Chelsea S. Parking is the best, worst thing here in Manhattan or overall New York City. In some neighborhood outside of Manhattan, it's hardest to find the parking. And parking fees are also very, very expensive. Let's say you wanna park inside somewhere, any paid parking, you had to pay like $20 to $30 per hour. That's the minimum. It can be $50-$60 depending on which location you are parking. So if you can afford all this stuff, you are feel free to do so, man. Hey, Johnny Azaria TV saying hi. Efird Rockefeller Center video was nice. Good evening. Thank you. Yeah, I was there when they were installing the tree. Yeah, Lady Gaga fan. If you not like public transportation system, the money you will pay for the rent or of a car or parking, you can use that on a Uber or a taxi. the faster thing would be taking public transportation system. Sexy Monster 27 said, do you recommend eating from street vendors? I will answer that. Let me mute first. Yeah, so about street food vendors, you can try. If you do not had any hygiene issue, you can try them. They're not bad, you can try them, but the only thing I will recommend before making any order from any vendors like that, ask the price first. And if you don't had any like hygiene issue, you can feel free to try, but ask the price first. I'm just repeating this question again and again so you are not fall into any scam. And there are also some scammers like comedy night. There will be so many people who will tell you comedy night, guys, comedy night. There are types of scammer as well. Hey, Daryl Janik, hello. Yeah, Nancy, look for a better air safety like this. Whenever you see this kind of sign, like this is means they are a very good sanitation sector. They're getting A. Like sanitation department usually do inspection. After that, they get this side. So whenever you see this kind of letter, you can basically try.
Make sure.
Yeah, exactly, Zonia Azaria. If anyone asking you $20 for a hot dog, it's definitely ripping you off. And after that, they will ask you to pay the tip. You do not need to pay a tip of a hot dog vendor. I mean, you could. $1 is fine, but you do not need to buy a hot dog for $10 and then tip them 5% or 10% of $10. No, a hot dog is barely $3. I want to make a dedicated video about scammers, but due to my safety, I'm not making it. But I'm just warning you guys. Because if I made a scammer video, it would be go viral, and then it would be hard for me to walk outside and making videos. Hey, Warren Wilson, and hello Glitter and Duct Tape. Hello Bottomless Coffee. Yeah, stylish bunny, I know, right? Yeah, Dan, Times Square is always busy. Always. Snow globes. Hey, Nick, hello. It's not worth to make a video about those scammers. I could just warn you on my live stream. Hey, Benito, hello. Hey, Valerie Wood, hello. Hello, Valerie Wood. I didn't have that experience of pickpocketers, but there might be. But I never experienced that, to be honest. I never had any idea or experience of getting ripped off by any pickpocketers, but be alert, especially whenever you will watch any kind of show like there, like a lot of people surrounding with any show. Just be aware of your pocket and other valuable belongings. And another thing, whenever you will buy any food from food vendors, you had to either sit any public park or any public plaza and then eat like they are doing. Food vendors, they can offer you sitting space to eat your food. then the scariest thing ever happened to me is someone trying to rob my phone, and I pepper spray that person, ran over from there. It happened with me on West Village, I guess. Oh my gosh. It's very, very windy right here. As you can see, the wind blow right here. It's horrible. The wind situation tonight. I had to walk somewhere else, some other direction. I'm just walking opposite direction of wind somewhere else.
No, that's 46.
Hey Leticia, thank you so much. Hey Aha, Sam Gracia, Mr. Carb saying, how do you find a public transportation like subway? It's very easy to find subway. There are so many subway booths. Let me show you how you can figure out that. Let me get out from this. Thank you. So finding a subway station or subway, it's very easy. You can either use a map or you can use NYC subway app, which will tell you where you will find your dedicated subway station, stuff like that. It's very easy to find that. For some weird reason, my chat got stuck again. I'm using secondary phone to see your message, so I do apologize if I couldn't get back to you or didn't get a chance to replay you, because I am using another phone to basically see your chat. It's not seen on my live stream phone, so I'm using a secondary phone. It's very tough. Let me cross the street. Sexy monster saying, do I recommend checking out Chinatown? Yes, I do. I do recommend visiting Chinatown and downtown Manhattan, especially if you wanna do shopping, if you wanna like get some sort of what it's called some souvenir when you will get back to your country. Maybe you will buy some souvenir. You can get it from Chinatown, and in Chinatown you will find so many restaurants that are not that expensive compared to Midtown Manhattan. The expensive, restaurants in Midtown Manhattan are very expensive. Sometimes they are very overpriced and overrated. But Chinatown, you will find so many food, so many culture, stuff like that. So I recommend to go to downtown Manhattan and take that risk. I mean, not a risk, take that adventure. And make sure you went to Chinatown right near. You also visit Little Italy, because Chinatown and Little Italy, they are all together. Especially Little Italy is inside Chinatown. Yeah, Andre, you had to pay money in order to take a picture with this kind of costume characters. Any costume characters you seen in the street, you had to pay them in order to take photo with them. Maybe let's say you had a toddler or a kid, he or she wanna take a picture with a Mickey, and you ask Mickey to take a picture, and then Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, Statue of Liberty will join you to the picture, and after that you had to pay each and every one of them, and for a single picture you had to tip them more than $20. So it's not worth it, to be honest. It's not worth to take a picture with those cartoon characters. And in Little Italy you will get some amazing desserts, and the oldest ice cream factory you will find in Chinatown as well. Yeah, Ellie, this is what basically happened when you want to take a picture with anyone. Oh my gosh, now it's starting to feel like so cold out. And I also recommend do not use this kind of pedicab as a taxi or Uber, because they are just here for to show you some surrounding area, but they are very expensive. I don't recommend taking this kind of pedicab. It doesn't worth it. And the tips I'm sharing for people who want to do a budget trip to New York City, it might be helpful for you. But if you had money and want to spend it, there are several ways you can spend money as much as you want. But if you want to do a budget trip, that's what I'm trying to share, guys. Hey, Max Dubious from Moscow, hello. Yeah, Darren, I was at Rockefeller Center already. I showed the tree. I posted a video about Rockefeller Center tree. The tree is covered with scaffolding, so you will not see anything of that tree right now. So that's why I will come back. I don't know where he will go. They're saying it's 34 degrees in Chicago, Illinois. Wow. Yeah, and the lighting ceremony will be on November 30th, and hopefully I will be there. Did you see the sign? This guy is here forever. What a weird sign he just holding.
Has a place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Elmi. Kind of. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate that. Sis said, do you get a copyright notice of just taping instead of being live? Anyway, if you just record the video or even if you do a live stream, either way, if you use anyone's music or anything, you will get a copyright claim, sometimes copyright strike. Hey, Fawn Mary, hello. Hey. It's getting harder to cross the street. Hey, Josh. Caden Smith, welcome. So right now the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius, 49 degree Fahrenheit. It's a very busy Sunday night. Here is the subway station. It would be always written like that, subway, or you will see sign of train, stuff like that, and you know how to use the subway. It's not that hard, to be honest. Whenever you will be here in New York, you will figure out stuff by your own. Hey, John Parker. Good evening. Hey, Pedro. Hello. Thanks for joining us from Brazil, Pedro. Appreciate that. Across the street, New Amsterdam Theater for Aladdin. And the thing I really recommend to do, watch Broadway shows. So whenever you will be here in New York City, and there would be a dedicated museum of Broadway. They will be open from November 15. It's an amazing museum.
So that was
A nursing. What's a good budget for two people for a weekend stay in New York City if I plan in Ubering and taxi everywhere? I mean, you can do that, no worries. Especially in weekends. I don't know. Uber is kind of rip off people. Like sometimes it's very expensive. For example, the place you can go for $2.75 using train, but in Uber or taxi you had to pay $20 or $30. So that's why I basically not recommend using Uber, especially in Manhattan and in weekend, because weekend it's too much traffic and it's hard to drive, and that's the reason Uber charge more. So in weekend it's forget about it. No, Sexy Monster. Still, I don't had information about who will be performing at Rockefeller Center Christmas tree ceremony. Still not sure. Yeah, sometimes YOLO taxi are cheaper than Uber, but nowadays finding a taxi is a headache. There are not much taxi are available in the streets. You had to just wait hours. sometimes some busy platform to get a taxi, or sometimes you will get it like too quickly. But YOLO taxis are nowadays cheaper than Uber. Yeah, exactly, JR and Y. Nowadays, Clary, Lyft and Uber is same. They both rip off people. Taxis nowadays, I would say, better. But as I said, it's hard to find a taxi because after pandemic, there was a huge shortage of taxi driver, or taxi industry is suffering after pandemic. So it's better to use public transportation system or city bike. Exactly, city bikes nice as well. Hey Bonnie Bonbon, I'm glad you are joining here. Hello Bruce Wilkinson, how are you Bruce? And friends, this is Port Authority bus terminal. Via Port Authority bus terminal, I'm heading toward Messi at Herald Square. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's hard to even cross. Now I will say that it's freaking cold here. Hey Hector H, hello. Since I'm out here for a long time, it does start to feel like freaking cold, and my phone is dying at the same time. El necessidad Beijo Brazil means kiss Brazil. That's what Pedro said up. They asked you to say kiss to Brazil. Okay, hey, Beijo Brazil. I think I did pronounce it correctly, Elni. And thanks for letting me know, Elni. Appreciate that. Ariana saying, do I recommend any food tour? I mean, if you had that option to do so, you can do that. I mean, I hope so. There are so many tour guide. They do food tour and they're pretty good. Most of the tour guide in New York City are very educated, and you can do so. And I had a friend, Megan. She also do a tour as well. You can book her as well. You can visit the megandaily.com and then you can book that. I also official tour guide, but to be honest, during these 2 months, I do not had time to do in-person tour. I'm mostly busy of doing live stream. But I had so many friends who offer in-person tour, and one of my favorite friend is Megan. We did a video on downtown Manhattan a few months ago. She's an amazing tour guide. She's so funny and she's amazing. So you can check out her website, themegandaily.com, and you can book her. She had great tour. Thanks, Lori W. Appreciate that. But yeah, Stylish Bunny, it's also easy to find restaurant in Yelp, but whenever you will search for any restaurant, just check out the review, because reviews do matter in New York City. Because whenever you will see bad review, just do not try that food. That food would be not worth it. So always be careful about the rating, and you will be fine. Yeah, Nancy, she does. Thanks, Aldo. Appreciate that. Deborah Jeff, thank you. Appreciate you are checking out. Yeah, it's horrible traffic. That's why I don't recommend to drive in Manhattan. You will spend most of your time to just stuck in traffic. Yeah, there is Lehnert, a rooftop bar and restaurant right at Times Square. I forget the name. They're pretty good, and you will get an amazing view as well.
So you see your cousin today?
I grew up here, RJ. I go to school here. Almost a decade I'm living here. Over a decade. Oh my gosh, I hate those scaffolding up there. It's a maze. Whew. I had to stop somewhere and add my power bank. Let's see where I could stop and add the power bank, because due to the cold weather, I'm getting out of battery. I don't think overuse of horn I recommend for passing a driving license in New York City, but yeah, you must have to know how to do parallel parking in order to pass a driving test. If you don't know how to do a parallel parking, you will not pass the driving test, but not overuse of horn. It's not a recommendation or requirement in order to pass the driving test here in New York City. Daria Kelly, yes, exactly. Marriott Hotel at Times Square, revolving restaurant, yes. Edin saying, is Long Island City a good place to stay, or should book a hotel somewhere else? Absolutely, Edin. Thanks for letting me know. Long Island City is an amazing place. If you could book a hotel there, it would be much more cheaper than Manhattan, but at the same time, it would be much more time saving for you. Let's say it would be 10 or 20-minute max. You can come to Manhattan using subway like NR7 train or W train, but you will save a lot of money if you get a hotel in Long Island City, because Long Island City now changed a lot. It's a very expensive part of Queens. I prefer Long Island City always. Hey, touring different place, hello. Yeah, Johnny Azaria TV. From Long Island City, you will get an amazing view of Manhattan skyline as well. Like from, I would say, Gentry State Park or Hunters Point South Park is amazing. I found a place. Now I'll stop here and add a power bank, because I'm getting out of battery too quickly because of its cold weather. So bear with me for less than a minute. I hope my phone is charging now. Let's see if it's charging or not. Hopefully it should be charged right now. Yeah, it does charging, so I'll not get disconnected anytime soon. Leticia saying thank you for receiving me. For me, it's a reason of great honor. Thank you so much, Leticia. Thanks for joining. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a very cold night. Very cold night. And whenever you'll do live stream in such cold weather, your battery will be dying too soon. Usually when I do live stream with a full charge of my iPhone, I can do it easily 2 or more hours, but now 1.5 hours my battery is almost 20%. And you can see that green building. This is Madison Square Garden. Thanks, Lori W. Appreciate that. I mean, we all try to entertain you, and we all try to help you during your trip to the Big Apple. This is called overuse of honk, and that's why I hate sometimes driving in New York City. If you just spend 1 second after green light, there will be thousands of honk behind you. Like 1 second, even less than a second, like 1 millisecond. If you're late, they would be start honking like a crazy. And that's why sometimes I don't like to drive, but I had to drive. Daria Kali said, did I walking down to 8th Avenue? Yes, I'm walking towards 34th Street, one more block, and then I'll head toward east via 34th Street towards 6th Avenue.
African Central American like that shit.
And this building right here, it's new Penn Station. It's called Moynihan Train Hall. Einar saying how cold is New York in December? It would be too cold. Sometimes it would be freezing cold. So be sure that you had proper warmer dress or winter coat, winter jacket, winter accessories. It would be sometimes freaking cold. Tonight it's just 10 degrees Celsius, but due to the wind, oh my gosh, it's even feel. Oh. And via 34th Street, if I head towards my right, that would be Hudson Yard. Thanks, Louis Philippe. Appreciate that, Louis Philippe. Thanks for joining. And do not do this kind of jaywalking. Hey, Erin, saying cold here in Florida tonight. Yeah, saying me neither. 1953 Yankee saying gloves, hat, scarf, and winter coat. Oh yes. Gloves for sure. I had heated gloves. I bought it from Amazon, like $150. Like you can charge your gloves and it would be makes your hand warm, but it's very tough to navigate with menu. Like you can basically use phone, you can, but you cannot do small stuff. But when it's too cold or it's snowing outside, I use those gloves. I was up right near Times Square, Daria. Now I'm heading toward west. Maybe after that I will go towards up again. Deborah G saying freezing temperature in Mississippi. Hey Garlin, hello. Susan George, my Instagram is open. You can send me email. I'll try my best to reply you as soon as possible. because I'm not too active nowadays, but I did try to respond people as soon as I can. And here is pen 1. I love these indoor plants. You can also email me if you want. I don't know what happened. It's not charging. It's charging again. It stopped charging sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's why sometimes I prefer to do live stream in like fall weather, because when the weather is mild, you can do live stream freely. You will have enough juice, stuff like that. Jules was saying you don't talk about the iconic New York hotel. It was behind me. I mean, since I'm not heading to that direction, that's why I just not talk about that. But I usually show that amazing view of New Yorker hotel you will get from 9th Avenue, I guess. Keep stopping charging. Don't know what happened. I had to stop somewhere and fix that issue. Lori E said, what is my favorite things to do on your day off from live stream? Where do you like to go to relax? I mean, usually when I don't do any live stream, that means I'm busy either with my homework, either with my college. So I'm busy with something, that's why I don't do live stream. But when I do live stream, that means this is my free time. On my free time, I enjoy doing live stream. But when I'm not doing live stream, that means I'm busy with something else. This is the truth and honest answer.
Sure. You know, Celine did my birthday.
Oh, sorry.
Please.
I don't have change, unfortunately.
You change for me?
Huh?
Can you change?
I don't have that. I don't have cash at all. I wish I had some cash with me right now, but I don't have any cash. I had to remove my external mic because for some reason I can't charge my phone, and at the same time I can't use my external mic. So I just remove my mic and try to charge my phone. If it's quickly charged, and then I might add my microphone. I hope you can hear me clearly without any external mic, but you might also hear some wind. But charging my phone is more important than mic. Perfect, Susan. Elni official saying we are happy, Sifat, that you have some free time and can bring us so many incredible image and information. Thank you for your effort, my friend. Thank you so much, Elni. Appreciate that. Yes, it does, Boho child. She liked it a lot. Hey, Seaman Baker, thanks. let's go. I was at Times Square, but in this video I can't go to the downtown Manhattan and show you the ground zero, but maybe in upcoming days when I will be in downtown Manhattan, I will show you that, because from the location I am right now to ground zero is at least more than 1.5 hour long walk. Yeah, stylish bunny, I usually carry some cash like $5, $6, just because of this. When people ask for money, I could give them, but tonight I didn't have any cash, because nowadays it's everywhere tap and go, so you do not need cash at all. But I usually had cash with me, just I could donate, but tonight I don't had one. Look at this, the holiday decoration start on Messi. Soon they will have believe sign. Thanks, Hispanic Hazim. And as I said that on November 18, Messi's holiday window will be revealed, but I don't think so I could come here on November 18 because I'm going somewhere else and covering something that you will see on November 18, and maybe on November 19 I will come back and check out the Messi's holiday window, but on the opening day I might be not here. Lead go said, how do you tip and tap and go? I mean, inside subway station they had a radar. You can just use Apple Pay, Google Pay, or any types of credit card that has a chip. You can just tap that on that screen or machine and it would be work. And same goes to any food vendors, any shopping mall, any store. You have that option, like there is inbuilt chip or some sort of mechanism on any card, or if you don't have card with you, you can use your phone. It's much more interesting. Hey Lens, yeah, hey Alan Beak, welcome. But I'm really wanna see the things in person, but I planned or I booked that place like a lot earlier. On that time I didn't know that Messi holiday window will be revealed on 18. That's why I booked it, and that place I'm going on November 18 is the opening day as well. Hey Joel 0R, thanks for your $4.99. Hey Joel 0R, thanks for your generous support, appreciate that, thank you. Cosima Perez with CLP 2500. Thank you so much, Coselma. I think I pronounced it correctly. Thank you, Coselma. Thanks for the generous support as well. Thank you. Have a lovely night, Coselma. See, Message is getting ready for their holiday windows. Hey Pawan, hello. Thanks for joining, Pawan. Messi alert, no picking. You can't basically picking to see what's going on. This is Herald Square right here. It's a very nice public plaza. You can see it. Take some rest. Hispanic said, you think Mondays are more busier throughout the night than Saturday night? I don't think so. I think Saturday night is more busier than Monday night, because Monday night the city looks a bit slow because people had work next day, but on Saturday people do not have that option, so people do more fun on Saturday night than Monday night. area, and I said, how many miles do tourists usually walk? I don't know. I'm not a tourist, so I don't know, but usually I walk over 15 to 20,000 steps per day. Hey Joe Bicep, hello, thanks for joining, Joe. Look, there is a very lovely dog crossing the street. See? Where's G? My G thing. Stay in the Hampton, just right on the corner. Hey, Robert Sabarwal. Hello, Robert. Welcome. If you're enjoying this show, guys, do not forget to hit that like button for me. I will appreciate that. I can just play this music because of the copyright claim. Iconic music, concrete jungle. No, the area, this dog on lash. It's not legal to unleash your dog public. You had to put your dog a lash once you are walking on public, and if it's not a dedicated area for dogs, you had to always leash your dog, because if your dog bite anyone, they might sue you, and you had to cost $1 million for that. That's why most of the dog owners might have dog insurance. Sexy Monster said, are there any place in town to avoid? I mean, in Manhattan, I usually not see any place you should avoid in Midtown or downtown Manhattan. You can visit, but there are few neighborhoods in Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn you should avoid. But in Manhattan, you are feel free to mostly walk around whatever place you want to walk. It's more safer. But in uptown Manhattan, I would say you should be careful. But other than that, Midtown Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, you are pretty okay. But still, even if you are Midtown Manhattan and downtown Manhattan, or maybe in a safest place, you had to be just always look your surrounding, because anything can happen to you anywhere. It's not only about New York City. Overall, you had to just be careful of your surrounding, and you will be fine. Lori W said, my apologies if I see you posted your luminosity video this morning. I will be enjoying the video this evening and look forward to it. It's so pretty there, and thanks again for recording this year. Yeah, Lori W, this year you will love it, especially the dinosaur safari in luminosity. This was my first time I seen those dinosaur safari and luminosity, and this is one of the biggest luminosity I ever been into. So you will definitely enjoy it. I enjoyed so much, and I will also post a 360-degree video tomorrow morning. So that would be even amazing to see everything in a 360-degree video. So you will love that. But I will first, most probably when I will end this video, the 360-degree video will be published for my Patreon and YouTube members. You can see it, and tomorrow morning it would be public for all. 360-degree videos are amazing. The thing I'm saying again and again, if you haven't watched any 360-degree video yet, just saw one of the 360-degree video that I will post in future, you will be amazed. You can see how I record the video. It kind of behind the scene as well. I'm holding two camera in two hand, and you can see how I film stuff like that. Derry Kelly said, I can't believe it's almost a year, last Christmas time, that you and Action Kid were standing in the snow in front of the Apple store in 5th Avenue, 58th Street. First I saw you. Oh yes, I remember. Yeah, things were so fast. And hopefully this year me and my friend Action Kid would be on Diker Heights together as well. Last few years we went to Diker Heights together, and it's always fun that you guys love that too. And I just can't wait to experience that this year, because last 2 years we always did the same tradition, like him and me went to Diker Heights together, and usually I do live stream first, after that he do live streaming on his channel. It's always fun. So hopefully this year we'll do the same. And kindly, if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe to my channel, or you can share this video with your friends or family members and tell them if they enjoy my video they can subscribe as well. I'm just too close to 100k subscribers, maybe 4,000 subscribers away for 100k. So I just can't wait to see my channel on 100k subscribers. Right now I think I am close to 96,000 subscribers. Just 4 more subscribers, 4,000 more subscribers, and I will be 100k subscribers channel. So I just can't wait for that. Hey Rock Gamers, hello. So if you haven't, consider subscribe to the channel but regularly watch my video. Maybe you watch it from your TV, but you can just subscribe from your phone and then watch it in TV. Oh, 1954 Yankees said 3,800 subscribers away from 100,000. Thank you so much. Yeah. George, I don't seen any interesting store right here that I could show you. Mostly they are closed, but whenever I see any interesting store I did point out. Once I will get 100k subscribers, after that I will get that silver play button. Wow, look at these delicious croissant, cookies, cake, amazing. Hey War Walker, my friend, with $10 saying hi Efird. Here's a dinner for maybe a cup of coffee or a slice of pizza. Thank you so much War Walker, appreciate your generous support for a coffee and maybe a piece of cake or pizza. But thank you so much for your generous support for a coffee. Appreciate that. Have a lovely night. War Walker, thank you so much. Appreciate that. You're awesome. MJ Hunter said hello. I subscribe your channel. It's fantastic. Thank you so much MJ Hunter. Appreciate that. I'm again back at Bryant Park. Wow. Hey, Jada Lopez, hello. Thanks for joining. Bikramjit Singh, welcome. Ooh, I can describe how lovely I feel right now, because you see these vents, there are some sort of warm smoke coming out. I mean, some sort of warm vibes are coming out from these vents. So when I walk over this vent, I feel so good. Like in this harsh winter night, when you walk over this vent, those kind of warm smoke or warm bites. It makes you feel so good. Like literally, I always do that. Or whenever I see a heater outside restaurant, I just walk past by.
And they come every day.
Daria said, have I ever posted any shots for Halloween? I didn't post short video too much, but I did post so many videos for Halloween. Usually my channel is based on long videos, but I sometimes do post short videos, but mostly I focus on longer video. And I think someone asked me about how I could do tap and pay. So let's go inside a subway station and I would show you how you can use your credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay. So you can just tap and use the subway, and you do not need a metro card. If you don't have a metro card but you had a credit or debit card, you can just tap and you can go. You do not need a metro card. Clara W said, what are those yellow things? So these yellow things are basically temporary, I think this stuff right here is basically for people who couldn't see, like for blind people, so they can understand that this is a bus stop, like some sort of code, hidden code or secret code for them to understand that it's like a bus stop. I forget what it's saying, but this is the purpose of having those types of yellow strip. Thanks, Sharport. So this is Bryant Park subway station. Usually if you don't had a metro card, you had to buy a metro card from one of these booths. Let me show you how can you buy one. Let's say you don't have any metro card and you want to buy one. You're just looking for this kind of vendor and vending machine, and then press start, and you can select any language from here, let's say English, and you need a new metro card. Then you have to press metro card. You can refill your metro card, you can get information about your metro card, you can get a new metro card. But for a new metro card you have to pay $1. And let's say you want to get a new metro card, so there is two options: regular metro card or unlimited metro card. So unlimited metro card is basically for 7 days, 30 days. So 7 days $33, 30 days $127. So basically you can use that unlimited. But once you swipe, I think you have to wait 10 or 15 minutes for the next swipe. But for regular metro card, you can choose whatever amount you want. You can use custom account, a custom amount in order to refill. You can even refill $1, but $1 will not make any sense, because for a single ride you will need $2.75. So I always recommend, let's say you are visiting New York City for a week, get an unlimited metro card, like this unlimited metro card for 7 days. If you are staying for 30 days, take an unlimited metro card. It would be so helpful for you. And once you choose everything, this is where you can put your cash, and this is where you can use your credit or debit card to buy this metro card, and the metro card will come out from here. But if you don't want to take a new metro card, there is a reader like that, like a system. You can use Apple Watch or iPhone. Let's say I don't have metro card. Usually I don't have metro card. I use my phone, and it's just like that. Let's say tap back in. See, it would be say go. So I do not need a metro card anymore. I can use my phone, Apple Watch. I forget my Apple Watch. That's why I'm basically using this. So yeah, now I'm heading toward my subway station. So thank you so much everyone for joining to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new from New York City. If so, before you leave, kindly hit that like button for me. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribe to my channel for regular updates and video like that. As usual, I'll see you somewhere else. Till then, stay safe, stay positive, and good night from New York City, and hope to see you all soon. Bye bye.